We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. We get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And it's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Red. 70 Lions. Ready?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 9. Cowboy Lions. 1918.
Again, it's Blue. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once more with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Elijah Jensen. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on 3rd down.
60 Bison. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Braden Fisk. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Got it. Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard.
Got it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Here's a first down for their running back, and he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll stay on the ground. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41, here's second and 2.
Come on. Come on. Set. Dragon. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. That's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On first down, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Dre Greenlaw.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19, 18.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
70. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw again. forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Ready, set. Panther 80. Panther 60.
Back to the air one more time. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Panther 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Bronco. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's in. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check pass, check.
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Get it. 1918.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now Milroe on 1st down. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Ready, ready?
Milroe. Flushed to his left. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
8-yard pickup.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one swung out to Blue. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Panthers will take their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And inches.
Ready, ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to cap.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Here's third down and a few inches. Now the Bucs will take their first time out as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Third and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close. Not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Yeah, really with it. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make it pick up.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 54 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will level the score at 10 apiece.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
A short one taken at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The third quarter begins with a run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
3. Hold it ready. Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
3. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Panthers' 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5.
19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off.
That's a smart play. If the defense is going to give you it, take it. The transition from a passer to a runner, not only able to pick up the first down, get out of bounds, protect yourself. Well done.
First and 10.
Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come back. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gains.
Okay,
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
19 tight. Ready. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Get it. 70 Lions. Get it.
Up the middle they go. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Faster, faster.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll stop at 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Viking 18.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Elijah Tansey. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go! Bronco 80. Cut 19 Lions. Go!
Throwing is Milroe. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
4th and short initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head in, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Now it's Milroe. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Three.
4th down, and here's Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does, so I don't hate the call. But great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cup 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Cowboy. Ready.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go with the counter on first down, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he's in! Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 24-10 lead.
Panthers 10. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Dragons, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Drop 50, drop 50. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
19, 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Here we go.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now Milroe on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Go! 60.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not.